Contreras has faced the Brewers once. That was just a 3-inning relief outing on April 19th.
Did he offer? He did, says Angel Hernandez. Yelich says, well, you don't even check with the third base umpire.
Against Corbin Burns, making his second start against Pittsburgh. 1-0 so far this year, 10 strikeouts, no walks. Against Pittsburgh back in April. Starts and stops, and a cutter right down the middle for strike 3. This year, a little different story for Kutch.
He's been a nice stretch right now. Been about 3 weeks, 3.5 weeks, and he has been on everything.
And a base hit to left for Andrew McCutchen.
And he still has those quick hands, doesn't he?
Colton 2 for 5 last night. Had the base hit in the 9th inning that kept the game going and kept the line moving.
This one driven to center. Reynolds has it go over his head. He lost it in the sun. McCutchen's going to be running for a while. Colton Wong pulls up at second base. The Brewers take the lead on a sun ball to center.
He just didn't look real comfortable over that baseball, did he? I mean, even from up here, you knew that ball was going to be going over his head. A bullet. He's kind of just standing there trying to see the baseball over his head clearly, and Andrew McCutchen able to score the first run of the game on a bullet off the bat of Colton Wong.
Good read from McCutchen. As soon as he saw Reynolds struggling and going back for it again, he was on the move. So 1-0 Brewers. Single, double, and Urias trying to make it a crooked number.
2-1 pitch. And Urias a fly ball out to deep center field. Reynolds back onto the warning track at the wall. He leaps it. Is gone. Luis Urias with his 3rd home run of this road trip. And the Brewers have gotten to Contreras for 3 runs here in the top of the 2nd. It's 3-0 Crew. And boy, the Brewers with some solid contact.
Keston Hiura. Keston, a tough month of June. Wasn't seeing a ton of consistent playing time. Still trying to keep his bat to where it's a viable option off the bench. He drives this one into left. That's viable, and then some. Sawinski can't get there. A blast for Keston Hiura. That's his 7th.
And that's why Craig Counsell has him in the lineup. I mean, he could turn on a fastball that's down in the zone. That's exactly where that last pitch ended up.
4-run lead, looking for more here. You've got Davis at 3rd, Adames at 1st, and Rowdy, who's 0 for 6 in the series.
Rowdy Tellez, deep right field, and gone. A 7-run 2nd inning, and Rowdy Tellez, his 16th of the year. As the Crews scored a touchdown with 3 blasts here in this 2nd inning. No issues for Corbin Burns throwing strikes after a long layoff, sitting in the bench. Strike 3 called, curveball on the outside corner. 2nd strikeout.
And 3-1 pitch. Popped him up. Behind home plate, Narvaez sheds the mask. And Corbin Burns actually going to sneak in behind him, make the catch, and he turns and sprints into the dugout, laughing after he made that catch because he knows he wasn't supposed to. Everybody in the dugout laughing. Narvaez was going to take a step back, and Burns said, "I got it." And then he sprinted as fast as he could off the field, down the stairs, and up the tunnel.
7-0 Brewers in the 4th with 2 out. And the pitch, 2-1. Swing ground ball towards the hole at short. Played with a forehand by O'Neill Cruz. He'll unleash a hard throw from the outfield grass, but not in time. Didn't have a play at 2nd. Yelich was really busting it. And so instead, O'Neill had to make a long throw towards 1st, and Adames beat that. He'll get an infield hit.
Well, Rowdy Tellez at the plate again at a 3-run home run back in the 2nd. And Rowdy Tellez rips one into the right field corner. One will score. Willie Adames is going to be sent around 3rd. He's going to try and score, and he will. It's a 2-run double for Rowdy Tellez. He's driven in 5.
He's on a fastball middle in. That's a mistake by Bryce, and Rowdy Tellez hammers it down into the right field corner.
And Bryce lucky that it didn't end up in the Allegheny. Gets a double out of it.
Pirates without a hit. They've had some base runners as Burns has walked 3 on the night. 2-2. Swing and a miss.
2-2 on Marcano. And he struck him out. Through a cutter below the zone, he strikes out Marcano. 5 strikeouts for Burns. Puts up another 0. Ryan Reynolds, a walk and a fly out to left to center field, backing up Davis, and he makes the catch.
And to center field, Davis back. And this is over his head. A no-doubter for Bly Madris. A double over the head of Jonathan Davis.
His 13th hit, making a double.
Madris has the first hit for the Pirates tonight, and it's a double in the 6th inning.
They fell behind 2-1.
Burns' reaction.
Now he's thinking about zeros. He wants to preserve his shutout that he has going.
Here comes Hayes to try and score a run, and he will.
1-0 on O'Neill Cruz.
And there he is. O'Neill Cruz down the left field line with a leadoff double. Look how high up.
It's over a lot of guys' heads.
Yeah, look how high up Narvaez is going to reach for that pitch. Still 3-2.
Struck him out. Fastball up in the zone, and Kelly gets out of the jam. That one gets by, hits Angel Hernandez, and in to score is Luis Arias. Yelich rolls one over to the first baseman. Van Meter is going to try and get the out at first, and he won't get it. Yelich hustling up the line and is rewarded with an RBI single.
Yeah, base hit for Christian. Boy, you love the way he hustles down that line. He does it every time.
Now it's 11-1 now. Willie Adames hits with the bases loaded. And Adames into straightaway center field. Back at the track. It is gone. A granny for Willie Adames. 4th home run of the game for the Brewers, and Willie Adames with an exclamation point here in the 8th.
Ring the bell.
Brewers will have hit around for a second time in this game. Remember, they had the 7-run second inning. Like Brasso into the gap in left center field. They're going to be running for a while. Tellez is going to come in and score. Andrew McCutchen is going to come around and score. Brasso with a 2-run double. Hits just keep on coming for the Crew. They've put up a snowman in the 8th.
And the pitch. Grounded to first. Thrown to second. Back to first. Kelly falls over. The out is, yeah, I don't know if they got Cruz. He's pretty quick.
Just because, challenge it.
Yeah.
After review, calls overturned. The runner is safe. Pittsburgh retains their challenge.
Victor Caratini launches one to deep right. Where's it going to land? The back row. It's 18-2. Victor Caratini with a huge solo homer.
Yeah, gets into the act. Victor is only at bat, able to go deep. Again, every at bat counts.
And a ground ball to Hira again. He's got it. Step and a throw. Got Hoy Park. And this one is over. 19-2. The Brewers blast 5 home runs. Corbin Burns picks up another win. And on to tomorrow.